And welcome back to another video. Let's talk about NVIDIA once again. Let's get an NVIDIA update. I've been extremely bullish with NVIDIA. I'm still in it to win it, and I still have a pretty large position on NVIDIA. You see my account here up another 3.3% on the day, and I have to thank NVIDIA for that. We started with, I believe it was Jeffries giving it a price target of $845, and we had Raymond James and Bank of America at 900. Today we had one at 950, and then we also had $1,000 price target for NVIDIA. So we're seeing a lot of analysts giving it a pretty high, pretty aggressive rating. Let's go over the catalyst and see what is happening with NVIDIA in the past few days. NVIDIA price target raised to a new street high of $1,000 at BMO Capital Markets. So BMO here with a record of $1,000 per share price target. And it goes on to talk about a little bit about their business and why they give it a $1,000 price target. And then we have on July 2nd, the following day, we have ARM CEO says NVIDIA merger better than going public. We contemplated on an IPO, but determined that the pressure to deliver short-term revenue growth and profitability would suffocate our ability to invest, expand, move fast, and innovate. ARM CEO Simon Segars wrote in a blog post, "Combining with NVIDIA will give us the scale, resources, and agility needed to maximize the opportunities ahead," Segars wrote. And today we had another price target upgrade here. NVIDIA shares gained after another Wall Street price target boost amid expectations of strong demand for video graphics cards used for gaming and crypto mining. Shares gained on Tuesday after another Wall Street analyst lifted his price target to near $1,000 amid expectations of continued strong demand for video graphics cards and related semiconductors that are used for both gaming and mining cryptocurrencies. KeyBank analyst John Vinn lifted his one-year price target on NVIDIA to $950 from $775. So we saw another boost here on NVIDIA on this news. Let's take a look at some technicals here for NVIDIA. Since the announcement of the stock split, we've been seeing NVIDIA rally here extremely bullish to the upside with very minor pullbacks, 3-day pullbacks. We see big rally, 3-day pullbacks. Another rally, 3-day pullbacks. Some rallies are shorter than others, but you only get about 2 to 3 red days consecutively. Today here, we closed red. We closed green on the day, but red from the open. And you get very minor pullbacks. We've had multiple price targets here from $845 since the beginning of the announcement of the stock split to $900 to $950 to $1,000. Now, do I think we're going to hit $1,000? By the stock split? Absolutely not. Here's a stock split right here. We're literally about 2 weeks away from there. Do I think we hit 845, 900? Possibly. This momentum is strong. I continue to talk about NVIDIA and trade NVIDIA because it's been my horse. It's been my golden goose here, and it's been giving here with very minor pullbacks. And this is great for the options appreciation. So I'm staying strong here with NVIDIA. It's my largest position, and I still continue to add into it whenever I get minor pullbacks. Now let's take a look at the major markets to see what is going on here. If we take a look at the S&P futures, we had a pullback here with a big wick and kind of a fake out. But we're seeing right now after hours kind of going up here. NASDAQ futures here continues to go up. It looks like we're going back to all-time highs. All-time highs after all-time highs after all-time highs. This market is relentless. Now we go to the Dow Jones, we have a minor pullback. And if we look at the Russell 2000, we had a pretty big pullback, but a wick here, and it looks like we're going back up. On the VIX here, we had a fake out volatility index. It ramped up to $18 and cooled off. So that was a bit of a fake out there. Overall, we're seeing the markets, a lot of the individual stocks are not going higher. Actually, it was a pretty red day here, especially for the high growth stocks and the smaller cap stocks. We had a lot of red today, and a lot of portfolios were red today. But what we are seeing is a lot of green on a very few selected stocks and in the mega cap stocks that are carrying the markets. So it is extremely difficult right now. You have a mixed bag of sentiment out there with only a handful of stocks getting that appreciation. Let's take a look at Facebook being one of the leaders here, hitting the 1 trillion market cap. Facebook here flirting around again with all-time highs. We had Amazon here. Amazon, huge, big uptick candle here, ripping all-time highs with the new CEO. There was also news out there that they're going to be selling $39.99 COVID at-home testing. So that was bullish. Plus the new CEO stepping into the company. That was huge news here. And we saw Amazon, another big winner. But of course, NVIDIA continues to stagger higher. Another one that we saw that had a lot of good momentum here was Apple. Apple on a complete tear here. We're seeing crazy call options volume on Apple, extremely bullish. And Apple's another one. Adobe, another one that flirted here, all-time highs, flirted with 600 and pulled back. We might see Adobe break 600 this week. We're gonna have to wait and see. We also saw Visa here breaking all-time highs. So now we're seeing the momentum shift into large cap stocks and tech. So be careful out there, guys. I know you have to diversify your portfolio. Sometimes you have to take a swing at these higher cap stocks. They're a little bit more expensive, but you kind of have to just buy some mid cap, lower cap stocks, high growth stocks, and then every now and then drizzle some of the big names that we all know, like Facebook, all the FANGs, Netflix, Roku, Amazon, NVIDIA. So just throw some of those in there, your portfolio, just to give you the nice balance. And lastly, before we go into tomorrow, we have the Fed meeting minutes, and this will be tomorrow. Jerome Powell will be giving us a market update. So tomorrow could be a big day for the markets. We're gonna possibly see a lot of volatility at the market open. We might get some price action slightly, and then markets might cool off and be stagnant up until the Fed minutes releases. Once the economic outlook comes out and he covers some of inflation data, interest rates data, and anything that could concern the markets, we're gonna see markets move tomorrow. So just be aware here. I definitely have a lot of cash on hand right now in my portfolio. So if we do see a buying opportunity, I'm going to be an aggressive buyer tomorrow if I do see a dip, depending on the data. So that pretty much does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. If you guys did, please make sure to hit the like buttons and the subscribe buttons down below. Check out my Discord. I have my trades there live, my buy and sell alerts, and go check that out. I'll catch you guys on the next one.